Certified old school place. Cadillac. First Cadillac right there. That's a Cadillac. Western. This shit. Gangster car. Gangster car. It's a luxury zone. All these are supposed to be, I think this landmark, these is like original pictures of shit. First bites and all that kind of shit. Oh shit. Uncle Sam. That's what they use for Uncle Sam. See how they admit things right here? Y'all figure some of these pictures out. What are they admitting right here? Who's with the animal in the jungle? That's a 57 Ford, Fred Sanford joint. Santa Claus Lies. These are the first, like, I think like toilets and stuff like that. Babe Ruth.
Yeah, you do. That's what you eat at our house.
How you been?
A lot of people here. Racial. That's race.
This is crazy. Hey, now let's go. Let's go. Crazy weather. It's been a long winter.
They're all nice.
Electric, and then a side order of corned beef hash. Just one of them. Okay, what do you think? Orange juice with her, I think water.
That's why I'm getting them. These are all, I'm not getting these all collectibles. I like these
I
pictures.
know, I do too. They're 10.
How long y'all been coming here?
Huh?
Y'all been coming here a long time?
Oh, 20 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Y'all sisters?
Sisters, that's it. We're sisters. I told him we were sisters. Can you hear me? Yeah. She's dedicated to eat this waffle.
I know she was all smiles a minute ago. She's serious business
she's
right now.
serious.
She's serious business right now. That's Babe Ruth. Come on, I'm not gonna get you. I'm not gonna get you.
Oh no, I was just like, I didn't even notice there was this.
These is like collectibles, like the first original pictures and stuff like that.
Oh, nice.
These are collectibles. I got you. I won't get you. I won't get you.
No, yeah, it's this way.
I won't get you. I promise you. I'm just impressed with these pictures. I'm impressed with these pictures.
I look at her every now and then.
You look at them all the time? Yeah. I bet these some expensive pictures too.
I have no idea. Excuse me.
Wow. We still get it, man. We still get it. We still get it. It'll never change. That was rude. How long you been coming here?
3 or 4 years.
About a year? Yeah.
Well, treat me okay.
Right. We'll go back to that caddy though. 1914 juvenile vehicle Cadillac. The Kirk Laddie MFG Corporation, Cleveland, Ohio, USA. That's a caddy, y'all. Marx Brothers Airplanes. I like this clock. This is all. You dig? So yeah, the guard is just eating and chilling. I having a little eating time. Drop a little something on y'all. You dig? I was asked whether I was good or bad. The answer to that question is that I'm good and I'm bad. I exercise evil when necessary. I exercise good, good things when necessary. I'm basically good, but I don't want the evil that's in me to ever go anywhere. Every day the sun doesn't shine, sometimes it has to rain. Meaning you can have a full summer, beautiful summer. Don't think you're not gonna have a nasty winter. You can have a nice day one day, it could be a messy day the next, and that's dealing with nature. And if you don't think you're a part of the force of nature, and you keep trying to correct the evil in you, you'll go off balance. You have to tame the evil in you. You have to know when to administrate the evil in you. So I'm never going to view things, because God, if God is good, then God is evil. It's just he may be the master at what I would say, toning down the evil, be a master at administering the evil when necessary, or how it should be administered. Evil could be bad weather. Evil don't have to do nothing with Satanism or exorcisms or anything spooky or demonic. Evil is lying. Evil is cheating. Evil is backstabbing a friend. All of that's evil, and if you're a part of that, evil is thinking bad, it's cursing, it's even in your thoughts. So I would never relinquish being evil. I'm glad that I taught myself how to tame my evil. You know what I mean? So let's go into something else, man. That's the good versus, that's the good and evil thing, man. Apexx, Solar One. When you see Apexxology, is just me giving you my philosophy and my spin on things from my perspective. You understand? Again, some of the things that I allocate to y'all, you have to go out of your mind to get, meaning you have to use extra thought processes. It might be the next day, it might be the third or fourth time that you heard my broadcast that you will finally understand what I'm saying instead of understanding it. I have a long list of philosophers that I definitely listen to. Haven't watched TV in maybe going on 10 years now, 8, 9 years, somewhere in there. There's just a lot that I don't do to help me gather the thoughts that drop in. I don't think a lot. Thinking really bothers me. I get more things done when I analyze, know what I need, and then just leave it alone and just go out throughout my day, and then the answers come. Things just come. I run into certain people when I'm actually out of my body, when I'm actually not trying to control nothing. So that's like a key, man, to not try to control anything, to understand that.
There you go. Okay, I think your food is ready.
Okay, thank you. My food is ready. I just want y'all to be able to, she made me lose a thought, to just know how to go out of your mind and get thoughts, man. Know how to let go, relax, and let the universe deal with you, because the universe will deal with you righteously according to your heart and according to your intentions. So me, myself, man, I just try not to think a lot. And I find that I get things done that way, when you just let go and let the universe, the cosmos, all the patterns, all the energy, all the vibe, all like the fault lines in the air, they are life. And patterns and energy gets turned into epics and stories. Meaning, everything that happened universally in the cosmos from the explosion just happened. It just was. We're dealing with energies, elements, light, protons, neutrons. We're dealing with particles. We're dealing with an atomic explosion. And after viewing that became stories and epics. Well, really stories. They put stories to things that really happen within the universe. So everything we're reading from books, ancient scrolls, it all happened in the universe first. It's all astrology. It's all from the explosion. Even down to me saying solar beings. Some people use patterns. Some people use the Superman S on his chest and will tell you that patterns entered from abstract. Vibes and tones, sound. Life is sound. And once you realize that, you realize after studying that, for us to be able to, let's just say, get a grip of it or grasp it, we begin to put our language and ways of thinking to these astrological stories that was really happening, like a Big Bang Theory or whatever else. Some people take the Big Bang Theory and start saying that solar beings came out of it. Light bearers came out of it. The Bible will tell you that Jesus was the truth, the way, the light, that they were light bearers. Some people get Anunnaki out of the story. Some people get crystal beams out of the story. Some people get spiritual beings out of the story. But this is your introduction to the God thought, to the thought of there is a one God, because we only get that in religion. And it's Christianity who forced upon the world the concept of, after all of this, there was one God, but he remained abstract, and he sent out one man to imitate him and be God, and his name was Jesus. Some beings of the Hindu Vedas, they would tell you that the universe was, and always will be, and a lot of energies, and Buddha came out, Brahma, or Shiva, and they named these energy patterns. And you have other religious folks who don't believe in a God, who are just atheists, who just say things just happen. It was explosion, and it's a design that. No, what another theory is what's called the nature theory, that things just happen. I forgot the way they worded. Natural, the natural cause of things, that this grand design doesn't have one grand architect, one grand engineer. Where did we get the thought that there's one grand architect, one grand engineer, that there's solar beings, that there's Anunnaki, that there's a devil, that there's a Christ, that there's dragons in heaven, where is all of this coming from? Is it true? Or should we just stick to the astrology of things? Excuse me, the universe explosion of things too. Should we just settle that is? You look through your rearview mirror driving a car and the future has passed you. You're in the future as you're looking through your rearview mirror, back at the future. Because every time you speak of the future, it's the now. The future has passed. So always drive, when you're driving, looking through your rearview mirror, you can't get that back. You passed it already. You're into the future, and then the future is gone. The only thing is the now. All of this is philosophy. All of this is, how did we get here? If it wasn't for religion, would we even have stories to even put in our head to go with things that happen in the universe, in the beginning? Then when you say the beginning, whose beginning are you talking about? So I leave everything solar. That's the energy that I see. And my philosophy of it, there were light bearers manifesting from things that was already here. We are continuous. We did not come out of a creation. We got here and created. Creation and manifestation are two different things. You manifest out of being here already. The all is, was, and always will be. And if I manifest out of there, if there was even an explosion, a big bang or whatever, then it was here already. And we just come out of it and we're continuous. No matter how far we are apart from it, we're it. And as we gain intelligence, as the universe is intelligence, as the universe is alive, as light is intelligence, as elements are intelligence, intelligence just went on and kept manifesting. And maybe in robot form, in bacteria form, or whatever form, in particle form, or whatever, just a continuance. And we are continuous beings. And that had to be by an architect or by engineers. And I trust abstract is abstract, and I trust there are engineers, plural. I don't think that there's one God. I don't think this thing could work without balance. But I think there is an abstract foundation that patterns came out into. Zigzag, zig, wiggly snake movements. That's life, when you see zigzag, zig, snake pattern movements. Energy. And everything began to move forth. And what happened was, when we get down to humanity trillions of years later, and we're trying to figure things out, we're trying to figure things out by our language and our words. So we put stories to what happened, beginning from abstract. Okay? Where do we get the concept of there's a God? There's a universe. There are things within the universe. There's stars, there's suns, there's quasars, there's explosions, there's galaxies. The big question is, how did it all get here? What is life really? Life is what you make it. Life is energy. Who put us here? That's gonna forever be the question. And as long as you keep twisting your mind to answer it, you'll be defeating yourself. Let go and just know there's a universe, and know that this had to be a grand design. And it wasn't by natural selection. That's the word I was looking for. That's another theory, that this all happened by natural selection. No. If you are intelligent or can be intelligent, then there's a central intelligence. There's a synergy. Because if you're able to be intelligent within this universe or on this planet, then this planet and this universe already had to have intelligence. A higher intelligence. A synergy. Yo, let's take a little break. God damn. Talk to me, baby. That's a cat. Now that's a caddy, baby. Y'all see the caddy we just seen inside? My grandfather had one of these light blue. Y'all remember that? For those who know me? God damn. Look at the caddy, y'all. And I just showed y'all a picture of that other caddy. I'm just scrolling today. Chilling. Tell y'all, man, it's throwback day, man. I'm acting a fool now. That was just me and my God side. Because this is about good versus evil and why I won't let up evil. So when I was just talking to y'all just now, my breakfast spot, that was about me being able to just switch and be God and just drop some intellect. Now I'm back outside acting a fool, being another part of who I am. And it's throwback day, right? So if y'all think I ain't strong, I'm gonna tell y'all now, y'all fuck with me, right? I'm gonna call like 20 niggas up, right? I'm gonna get them this joint right here. Look at this shit here, right? We're gonna get 20, 30 niggas on here. I'm gonna come right to your fucking hood and destroy you, nigga. Cause that's the evil part of me. I'm gonna roll in one of these, nigga. How you think I know where this is at, man? It's my man shit, nigga. I can use this shit anytime I want. And it still work. Imagine the shit we could put in there, nigga. Now you see how I'm talking? And I'm doing all of this on purpose. Now I'm getting into some street talk. I just was talking intellectual, dropping knowledge. And that's what the women love about me. That's what they love about the God, man. Good versus evil, man. When to bring out your evil side, when to be a motherfucking scientist, man. But y'all see this right here? I get at you niggas, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Matter of fact, I could put about 40 niggas in here, man. I could put about 40 niggas in here, man. Could about 30 niggas in here, man. I don't know about this shit, man. It's that old school shit, man. This type of shit I'm affiliated with, man. It's my man joint, man. But yo, that's what it's about, man. I'm a fucking warrior. Still a scientist. Still an intellect. Still all of that. But that's what it's about, man. And then if I want to go up there and just change the conversation and start talking intellectual again and start teaching you that those clouds is at least more than 30,000 miles above us. Are they? Y'all answer that. If I want to go through there and take y'all to my real home, I can just switch up and start telling you how this all came about. I can start talking to you about chemtrails right now. What do y'all see right now in those skies? What do y'all see? Walk with God. Now I got y'all walking with God. Looking at nature. Look at the trees. Let's go back to nature. This is the good versus evil program. I'm going to talk a little good shit. And I'm going to start showing y'all pimp daddy caddies and all that. Why? Because we're two people. That's the purpose of this right here, of me doing this. You are two people. Okay? Remember that. You spaz out. You have to spaz out. You have to let that energy out. You gotta curse some motherfucker out. Alright? Give y'all a peep at where the God live, because it ain't no address, but just a peep at my building. Just a peep. That's all y'all need to see the outside. You need to know nothing else. But you have to release energy. You have to. Don't sit there and not transfer your energy and get it out of you. Somebody fucking with you, curse their ass out. Do something to get rid of that negative energy instead of keeping it in you. Because no matter what, we got evil in us and we got bad in us, period. No matter what. I don't care who you is. If you're trying to carve it, if you're going to church, or if you're doing good things to keep it at bay, that's cool, but it's still in you. Don't try to get rid of it. I don't try to get rid of my evil. I wait for somebody to bother me and dump my evil out on them. I was like, you fucked with me. You just seen the good part. You didn't know I had evil waiting. All right? So just be able to switch. Women love me because I can be a thug. And women, I'm telling y'all, man, take this lesson. When women are with you, or you scooping a woman, here's the key. And you can ask any woman that and they'll tell you this. Women are actually seeing what they can do with you. Where can I take him? They really sizing you up. Damn, he's cute or whatever, but do you think he wears shoes sometime? Can I take this nigga to church with me? Will he be able to change his intellect? Will he embarrass me when we go somewhere? They really trying to see what they can do for you. What your potential is, where they could take you. And that's real. Ask women that. And once you pass 3 or 4 of them tests, you damn near in the drawers, man. Because women, don't let them fool you. They got a vagina for a reason, man. They get hot. They want to have sex. They want to. You just fuck it up by being an asshole. 9 times out of 10 or 8 times out of 10 when you meet a woman and she like you, you're gonna get some. But you wind up fucking it up by doing too much. Y'all walking with God right now, man. I'm just being God today. Took y'all with me to my breakfast spot. I was trying to show y'all, I was showing y'all those pictures because it was just exciting to me. I like those pictures. That's coming from a European culture. But those are pictures that's worth something. Subliminal. And if y'all can go back and rewind and look at some of those pictures, y'all can see what was racist and what was not, or what, you know, they was coming through, or what they did, you know what I'm saying? So, as for me, I like nature. I like to touch grass. I like to sit on grass a lot. I like fresh distilled water with alkaline in it. And, then, I like street life. You heard? So that's the balance, man. You gotta have balance, and then when you get older, you start dumping your evil out so that you can be one with the universe, and then you can vibe out of here. Not meditate, vibe. I quit meditation. Meditating ain't good. I'm gonna drop a show on that. It's not bad, but it's not good to just leave your body like that without a special way that you're trained. All right. So y'all walking with God. This is audio. It was early. I had to go pick up some breakfast. And I decided to shoot some pictures in there. And it just came across me to drop a little lesson on y'all in case y'all wanted to know shit, you dig? I'm walking past here now because I'm going somewhere. I ain't going to the crib yet, then I'm gonna go back around and go to the crib. But yeah, man, that's what it is. It's Cadillac Day, man. Here go. And now, final Cadillac. Y'all seen the first one? And now this is what they did with them after 1914. Now we in 2019. And that's the Cadillac. From the Cadillac, y'all got the picture of. All right? There's a reason I did Cadillac today. Holla at me. Can't let nobody know where I'm at all the time.